What up? What up? What up? I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. This is strictly entertainment purposes. What up, dope? Everybody checking in. This is the Good Dope Podcast. You already know what it is. Bully, what up, though? What's happening? 420, what up, though? Miss Foxy Lou, I see you. Bully Boy Fast Lane, what's happening? It's a Good Dope Podcast. You know what it is. Yours truly, DJ Henhouse, by way of Instagram and YouTube today. We got both chopping off today. I need that heat, dog. Shoot it to my email. What's up, baby? Once again, y'all, this is the Good Dope Podcast. Yours truly, DJ Henhouse. Hold it down for my girl, Marley B. She out working today. She'll be back with us next week. Please believe it. Yeah, I like to wake up a little bit, get everybody activated somewhat. You know what I mean? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's good with it? So listen, y'all, I'm going to jump right up into it. I'm glad y'all joined us. Listen, how many of y'all without power still? Is this shit not bananas? What is DTE doing? Like, for real, what is they doing? I don't understand this. Why is it taking them so long? Well, guess what? Our good people at the State Department or for the state of Michigan are looking into legislation that's going to cause DTE and Consumer Energy to pay for the time that your power is out, which makes all the sense in the world because at the end of the day, I got to pay you all these high ass prices when it ain't no storm. At the point I don't have no service, my food is gone, all these different things. Shit, y'all got to pay. I mean, it just only makes sense if you ask me. No reason in the world I shouldn't be able to get my food covered, medicine is covered, all of that. But the bill that they're working on, that's what it's gonna be though. So that's gonna be interesting, y'all. I'd like to see how that's gonna turn out. Y'all better pay attention to it. So that's gonna be some shit going forward because for the power to still be out and it's 5 days later, mind you, DTE has said in the beginning that they had already brought in 1,500 additional workers to come in and work on the lines before the storm. So they had people here. Now, where the breakdown went, what happened, I don't know, but shit crazy to me if you ask me. I'm just telling you like it is. So that there it is. Now, on to some other news. I don't know how many of y'all watch Fox News, or the Fox propaganda station, whatever you want to call it. But them boys about to cough up a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. For real. $1.6 billion, I believe it is, for the defamation case against Dominion voting machines. Now, listen. I know for some of y'all may not care about that shit, but it's real because here's the shift in the dynamic about the United States and the false narrative, or as your boy Trump used to say, fake news. Those are fake news. Fox News stands for fake news. That's who that is. 1.6 million. And the thing about it is they got all the motherfuckers on text messages saying how they knew that it was a lie. But they continue to take money to keep promoting and pushing that lie. So guilty as charged. They need to come on up off some of that money. You feel me? Uzi, what it do? Uzi, what it do? Yeah. So now, with that being said, look out for Fox News. They might go under behind this one. I ain't even hold you up. That's for real, for real. On to some better news, on to some brighter news. Got to give a shout out to the young brother that plays for the University of Detroit. His name is Antonio Davis. This dude is within striking distance of the college basketball scoring title. Right, young brother out of the city of Detroit. He about, I think they said 86 points away. He played for the city of Detroit. I'm not sure what high school he went to, but this dude here done beat a record they say is about 57 years old as well. So for him to be in that space, that's an incredible look, and I'm wishing him all the luck. I'm gonna make sure I start kind of paying attention to what's going on over there at UOD, at least to find out when this dude hit that, because that's gonna be gonna be huge, man. That's a good look. They just taking down scoring championships, but I guess it's just a sign of the times. And ironically, speaking of scoring championships, so Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has weighed in regards to LeBron winning the scoring championship that he set so many years, almost 50 years ago. Kareem said basically in today's league, he probably would have been able to play a little bit longer. I believe Kareem. Kareem came from a different school of basketball play. You know what I mean? It was just a whole different line of basketball players back then. So those dudes in today's game, and it ain't the same rough physical game that it was before, even though these dudes are much bigger and much stronger, thank God for the LeBron James of the world. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think Kareem could have probably went on down through there for a little bit longer if he had chose to, or if he had been playing during that time. So that it is. You know what I mean? We just gotta keep that shit rolling. On to some other news. The Red Wings. Can they hold on and make it to the playoffs? We remain to see. I think they're about 2 games out now. The Pistons. What's gonna happen with the Pistons, y'all? What's gonna happen? What they gonna do? Can somebody tell what the Pistons gonna do? We need them to win some games. I'm just tell you what it is. On to some other news. The NAACP Image Awards was over the weekend. Man, shout out to all the winners. Angela Bassett was a huge winner. They said Benjamin Crump gave in a very impassioned speech for the awards, which, really touched to everything that's going on in our society. If y'all ain't following Benjamin Crump, y'all better follow him. Well, I mean, hard for you not to follow Benjamin Crump. Everybody talking about Benjamin Crump. He on everything. On everything. Any cases going on, he's that guy. He's on top of it. Guaranteed. That's exactly what that is. Now, plug with me. I got you. You know I got you, Ruby. That's easy. You know that's easy, bro. So listen to this, y'all. Your boy Trump. This boy got a lot of pressure on his hands. He finally might be getting ready to take that fall. You know what I mean? He might be finally getting close to taking that fall, because at this point, they got everything they can around this boy's neck, and it ain't gonna be pretty at all. I'm talking about not in the least little bit. They got the noose around his neck and it's tightening up. I anticipate him falling, and especially in that Georgia case. I mean, I just can't see it, y'all. If it was us, any one of us, they got you on tape. You talking about what it is that you did. Why you ain't in jail yet? That doesn't even make sense. How is that even possible? Right? How is that even possible? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I do see the boy about to fall down. He's so mad. He going after Jimmy Kimmel. Why are you going after the comics, man? If you stop giving them shit to talk about, then they wouldn't have nothing to say. They're really that simple. It ain't even that hard. You create something for them to talk about, they got plenty to talk about. That's why Dave Chappelle be tearing his ass up whenever he can. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of the situation. There ain't no need to get around it. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Good Dope Podcast. It's truly DJ Henhouse. I'm holding down for my partner Marley B today. She's out on assignment, doing some other work today, but she'll be back with us on next week. We'll probably be back in the studio live next week as well. You know what I mean? So just so y'all know that, y'all can follow the Good Dope Podcast every single week, Tuesdays, 11 a.m. until 12 noon. Sometimes, maybe around 12:30. I mean, 11:30 to 12:30, somewhere along in there. But nonetheless, we in the mix with that shit, right? Big shout out to Cash Doll. Cash Doll, B.O.D. Back on decks with a brand new album, Killing the Streets. I like the joints he got with everybody where they did the with DJ BJ on there and the Old Boy record. I got to pull it up so I have that at my fingertips to call it out. But the album's out, back on Dexter. Make sure y'all go on top that shit. Crazy. Shout out to Cash Doll doing her thing. I got to give a shout out to my man DJ Cuts. So this past weekend, I had the opportunity to do some shit I ain't did in forever. I binge watched TV all weekend, right? All weekend, I just binge watched. Shout out to my man DJ Cuts. I've seen him in the BMF scene where they was doing Soul Night and DJ Cuts was playing. So shout out to you, Cuts. I'm proud of you, dog. That BMF shit really is a good look for the city of Detroit in regards to just shining the light on some of the history around the city. So that's dope, man. That's dope. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to Steezy's. Let me get to my official sponsor, Steezy brand. Yeah, we going to Chicago this week. Going to set up shop, getting ready to do some big things down there. Shout out to the homie Floss a lot. Shout out to my man Snapdog and them. I gotta give a big crazy shout out to B Scars, P Dot 3269, and Get It Two Times for their interview over the weekend. They took over radio at a Hot 107.5 over the weekend, man. Shout out to Dot Gang. Shout out to the whole team over there, ASR management, the whole squad, man. Everybody doing their shit out there. I appreciate y'all as well. You know what it is. Now, coming up this week, check me out this coming Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, Soul on Ice. Yeah, holla at me. That old girl? Yes, that is old girl. Yes, that is. Yeah, I'll be at Soul on Ice on Saturday, and don't forget to pull up Thursday night Trunks. Yep, I'm back in the strip club again. I'm hosting though. Thursday night at Trunks, man. Y'all pull up, holla at me and my boy Major Status. DJ Black is in the mix for that, getting ready for his birthday party on Friday night. So yeah, we out here working. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I just want to tap in with y'all, make sure y'all knew Good Dope Podcast, still moving, still grooving, doing our thing. Guaranteed gonna hold us. So don't forget to tune in. Make sure you follow me on all platforms at DJ Henhouse and check out the Good Dope Podcast on YouTube, Instagram, and wherever you get your podcast from. Thank y'all for hollering at your boy. You feel me? I'll catch y'all on the flip side.